Hi guys, so I haven't posted anything for a couple of weeks now, but there's a good reason. I've bought myself a little project. That's why I haven't really had any time to make new videos. But I thought I'd give you a look at it now in its unfinished state. So here it is, my new bike. Give you a bit of a walk around. It is a Kawasaki ZX2R. It's a 1994 model, but it was imported in 98, I think. So it's a grey import, which is pretty cool because it means that it has a few little extra bits that didn't come on the original ones that were sold in Australia. Like it's got a new swing arm, and it's also got a aftermarket exhaust system. So it's a full system, not a slip-on. But it's in a bit of rough shape. I've taken the side fairings off, but that's just because they're cracked and I needed to get them off in order to get into things. Haven't done much work on it yet because I haven't really had the time, but I've done a lot of cleaning to it. It was absolutely caked in grease all up in the area there in the sprocket. It's still pretty greasy in there. The owners before me haven't really looked after it all that great, so it needs a bit of love. But it runs. It's not running at the moment because there's some electrical fault that I haven't quite figured out yet, but I've had it running. It ran when I bought it and I had a quick ride on it. Everything seems to work okay and it sounds amazing. As soon as I get it running nice, I'm gonna make a video so I can show you the sound, because it's just really nice. It's a 250cc, for those who haven't heard of this bike before, but it's a 250 inline 4. So unlike the new 250s that are, or the newer 250s that are either V-twins or singles, this is actually a 4-cylinder, which means it sounds like a much bigger bike, and it has a lot more power than the new 250s too. I think it's something around 45 horsepower, and it revs out to 20,000 RPM, which is pretty nice. But anyway, that's just the first quick look at it. I'm going to be doing a lot of work, both mechanically and cosmetically, to it, and hopefully it won't take me too long and I'll have it ready for summer riding. My plan is to take it out when it's a nice day and instead of my Integra, because I don't really want to take this out on horrible wet days because it's not quite as safe. My Integra's got ABS, so that gives me a little bit more safety. But I'm also going to take it on track days, which is my main aim, which is why I've taken off the rear pegs. So I don't plan on putting anyone on the back of this thing, and luckily the peg on the exhaust side actually comes away from the bracket, so I didn't have to make a new bracket for the exhaust, which is pretty handy. And hopefully I can find or make a new rear cowl to put over the back seat. But anyway, that's just the first look. There'll be much more to come of this bike, I can assure you of that. Safe riding. See you next time.